it's Sarah, our Stitching Kingdom, and we are here on Monday, April 19th. Yay! It's crazy how fast April is going, or seems to be going. We are smack dab in the middle of dance season for Miss Alice and camping season for Nathan, who's in the Boy Scouts, so that's been fun. We had both camping and dance this weekend, so they did great. Their dances took first in her jazz, and then she got 2 seconds in her lyrical and her acro, and she got 3rd place in her solo this week. So lots of fun, really cool to be back to dancing and back to competing, and it's amazing to see how much these kids have grown. I'm Sarah. I talk about cross stitch. I talk a little bit about knitting. No knitting today because I left it in my car. But I'm not gonna get it because I'm a little lazy today. But welcome. I'd like to invite anybody who is new to the channel. Welcome. We have fun here. I say a lot. It's fine. We're fine here. And I just want to welcome y'all out, especially if you came from the hashtag under 1,000 subs club. Please let me know down below, and if you are a new channel or have under 1,000 subscribers, I didn't get a lot of watching in this week, but just throw somebody down there, down below, and I will be sure to check them out and shout them out. So the Under 1,000 Subs Club is the brainchild of the amazing Carrie for Carrie and Stitches, and Heather Link is my homeboy, and they just asked me to come along for the ride, and I said, sure, why not? And it's been really cool seeing a lot of other people, Janet Jabber, Vic Stitchin' Button, Sammy from Sammy J, who else was I watching the other day? Christy's Crafting Corner, who's also in the Under 1,000 Subs Club. I think Michelle Bendy mentioned it in her video, so we've got a lot of the bigger Flosstubers are talking about it. And because at 1,000, you can do announcements on your community tab. You can interact a little bit better than just in the comments. It's not, some people will probably use it to monetize. You get pennies. I mean, just minor ducats, so I don't think I ever will monetize, but you never know. I might do buy me a coffee or something like that, because I like that system. So, I hope you all had a great weekend, and we're gonna just hop into some stitching. I've been doing the Go Stitch that Kristen McNeely from Semi Sane, that's her game this month. It's been really fun. And then Whip Go, which is the brainchild of Jessie Marie Does Stuff. There's a group down below. And so I've got my 2 Whip Go projects, and Crystal Academy. We're doing kind of a March Madness bracket system that's kind of cool. Michelle and I, Michelle Boyles, I think. It's within the dorms. So me and Michelle, we cast the same spells, and so we're having to have a stitch off. We're troublemakers. It's fine. So I'm going to start with one of an oldie but a goodie that I brought out for the Go Stitch, because it was G, and then I'm pulling another one out probably today for Grown with Love, or for Oh Say Can You See, but this is Grown with Love from Hands On Design. I also use this for the assembly portion for Crystal Academy, because you can assemble the wagon, but I'm also making it into this cute little drum. So, come on, stay right there. This is where I'm at. I added in some of these little plant guys. It's like a big flower. So, stitched on those. Nice, easy stitching. And then I'm also going to work on, probably today, we'll see. It is Oh Say Can You See? And this is a fun one. It's a really big drum, so the drum part's right there. Because these ones you could do either a drum or a pillow. That is a really thin, margin on the top. Hopefully it'll be okay. But that's where I am on that. I want to say that this is the end of the drum. So, but we're good. We'll be fine. And it's garbage day, so if you hear trucks or whatever, that's what it is. So I'll be working on this one this week. I need to also work on it for the vowel one, but that'll probably be maybe towards the end of the month. Not sure how I want to do it. So it'll hang out right there. Also for Go Stitch, I worked on Spell of the Moon, which is a blackbird, and it's in the new book that got released for the Winds of Fall or something like that. And this is where I'm at. I got the house done, and I'm working on that border. I'm gonna do the tree kind of last, I think. So that's Spell of the Moon. It's on a 36 Murky or something like that. I used that for something I altered as well. I also worked on my flamingos, my Be a Pineapple chart, because I took the assembly to mean you need to assemble it, like actually put it together when it's done, instead of like something on the item that needs to be assembled. Where did my... There it is. Here's the cover page. And I'm working on the drum right there. And this is my hands-on design. And I should have worked on this for something pink, but I didn't. But this is the end of the drum, so I just have to fill in the rest of this guy. He's got some wings to fill in, and then there's another flamingo right there. So, lots of fun. I love this chart. It'll be fun to see some finishes, for sure. And then I worked on, so I finished my zombie run on Yellowstone. And also in Semi-Sane, there's the full coverage focus, or the focus challenge each month, and that's what I'm using my Yellowstone for. And I am in a really confetti area. I got a page finish though. So this page, oh, that looks so cool. This page is finished right here, this little half page, and then I'm moving into this full page over here. Yeah, it's pretty intense. Lots and lots of confetti. But you can see the bottom of Old Faithful is finished, and then these are like all the people watching Old Faithful. And it looks really neat from out here. There's some mistakes up here. I'm really not, yeah. So hopefully it all works out. I'm sure it will. It'll be fine. It will be fine. And then I'm doing tent stitch. All of my full coverages I've changed to either starting them tent stitched or doing them tent stitched. I have 2 more days left on Lady of the Flag. So that's where she is. So pretty. Feels like I have like a fuzz growing, like bugging me. It's weird. So this is where I am. I moved the Q-snap down, and I actually moved it to go this way. So here's the dress that I was working on, and then this is the little banner underneath it that says Liberty. So I'm working on that. I want to work on the bottom and then move up to the top. So I think that'll be nice because it'll give me nice blocks of color to work on, and can get more done on it. So it needs just 2 more days to work on that. And then Magic Study, I need 2 more days on as well. And this is Heaven and Earth Design by Rose Kahn. And that's what I have. There. And I'm going for a page finish on this one as well. And I know Candace Kay and Janet Jabber are working on this magic study as right now. And then there's a lot of us in Virtual Stitchers that are working on it or that have it started. So that's where I am. I know Angie C is stitching on her as well. She's cropped it, which I think is really cool. I forget about doing that, but it's fine. We're all fine here. So, and then this is 2 strands. There it goes. Tried to keep it in there. 2 strands over 1 10th stitch or half stitch. I love it though. It's so good. We'll just put that there. Pretend that didn't happen. It just didn't want to stay in my Q-snap. We're in the holder. I will pop in a picture of it. And because I got an awesome rack from a sweet friend. Thank you, Laurel. And it is Mini Fairy Ornament Spell that Sammy's working on too. And it's just like, oh, it was so cute when I saw her working on it, but I just didn't want to get any more full coverages and just... Let me just find it really quick. I was not prepared. So that's what it looks like. It's super cool. I love it. It's the mini. It's an ornament. So it'll be really neat. I'm excited to work on that next year. I do have some other haul coming. And one of them is the new Ophelia, the Mirabilia. Oh, she's so pretty. And it was really funny to see a lot of people that were like, I don't like how her arm is. I don't like how her head's at a weird angle. And it was... There was some discussion that it was like, Ophelia drowning in a river, in a lake. That's why she looks that way. She's a tragic maiden. And then people realized when we said that, there were a few of us that said, well, she is not supposed to be happy. So... But yeah, it was really funny that people realized, oh yes, I forgot about that. So read your Shakespeare, friends. I got the second COVID vaccine on Friday afternoon and had a little bit of a fever on Sunday, but just was tired. And so I slept a lot on Friday, didn't get my stitching done that night. Did dance competition all of Saturday morning into the afternoon, and then came home and slept for a little bit. Got some stitching done on Saturday, but then I feel great. I feel wonderful. Excited to have that extra protection, so, which is really fun. I have, Shimmering Mermaid is coming to me as well, so I'm excited about her. She just recently went out of print, and yeah, so I think that's what it is. Oh, Needleworker Sweep in Semi-Sane is starting up again. And that'll be next month. And so this time we have to go to 123 Stitch and price it out, pick our own kit. So we're not picking we're not picking what from a list of things. We are kitting our own things. So I helped Vicky Reading and Stitching choose hers. She chose mine. We're both doing Mira's. She's doing our Nora Corbett house, and I'm doing Siren and the Shipwreck, which is really pretty. And except for she's got like 32 treasures on her. Crazy. And then I helped Sammy with hers. So super fun. I'm excited. Excited for the fun games coming up. Mania's coming up next month. I don't do Mania. I have just too many things to do. And throwing Mania in there just, no. So I just do whatever I want. I go with what I want to do. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Stay safe, stay well, and yeah, have a good one. It's short today. So, bye.